The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Japan, the Superstar. The opponent, from Japan, the Superstar.
Greetings, everybody, from the Great White North. I'm Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler, and this is Raw, live from Toronto.
Look at these fans, JR. If that isn't proof that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment in the world, I don't know what is.
Whether they're in America, in Canada, or anywhere else in the world, the Raw Superstars never fail to deliver the greatest show in sports entertainment. A textbook reversal there. These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
There's the reversal. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear. What a reversal.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
I know you're not a fan of everybody in this match, JR, but I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. If you let yourself get bone tired either. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King.
3.
And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
Matt, or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
I couldn't tell you, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that you can never...
There's the pin!
There's the kick out! No surprise there! Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. Wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no, this is classic old school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your social security number was 1.
I wonder if SmackDown's going to have anything nearly this good next Thursday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with a match like this? That went nowhere.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR.
That would be hazardous to your health for sure, King.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR!
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all. A textbook reversal there.
You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure they're going to by the end of this match.
Well, I don't say this to actually think of anywhere else that you can see athletes of this caliber.
I was just going for a little humility there, King. I'm not surprised it was lost on you.
So who do you think's going to win this match, JR?
I'm not even going to hazard a guess, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that would be just about the most foolish thing.
The looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
4, 5.
Can you believe we're actually watching these superstars go at it, JR?
It's great to see, King. I've been looking forward to this match for a long time, and I'm glad to see that it's not a disappointment.
1.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
3.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not,
5.
you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every
6.
WWE superstar.
7.
JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings, but I respect their in-ring abilities nonetheless.
JR, you're
One.
so full of it and you've got diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain.
2.
What a counter!
2. 3.
These superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go another
4.
30 seconds or 30 minutes.
I hope it's the latter, King. It wouldn't hurt my feelings one. What a shot from that ring bell! And here's the pin!
1, 2, 3.
This capacity... Well, like it or not, this...
Well, there's no
Here's
question
your
who won
winner.
that one, JR.
Not at all, King. The referee counted the pin, and that's all
The
she wrote.
Superstar.
I'm sure not everyone's going to be happy about it, but that's what rematches are for.